Think comic books are just for kids? Or maybe you believe Superman was always able to fly? Well, grab your cape and get ready, because we're about to dive into some mind-blowing comic book myth-busting that'll change everything you thought you knew. Let's start with probably the biggest misconception. Comics are just childish entertainment. Here's the truth. Comic books have tackled everything from civil rights and mental health to complex political issues. Take Watchmen, for example, which explores deep philosophical questions about morality and power, or Maus, which tells the haunting story of the Holocaust through anthropomorphized characters. And speaking of characters, did you know that Superman, arguably the most famous superhero of all time, couldn't actually fly in his earliest appearances? That's right, he could only leap tall buildings in a single bound. Flying came later, partly because it was easier to animate in the Fleischer Studios' Superman cartoons of the 1940s. Here's another shocker. Batman wasn't always the dark, brooding character we know today. In his early days, he was actually pretty cheerful and even carried a gun. It wasn't until the 1940s that DC Comics established his famous no-killing rule. And let's talk about Wonder Woman. Many people think she was created simply as a female counterpart to Superman, but her origin story is far more fascinating. Her creator, William Moulton Marston, was a psychologist who helped invent the lie detector test and believed women would eventually rule the world. He created Wonder Woman as a model of what he believed to be women's inherent superiority. Perhaps the most persistent myth is that comic books are dying out. In reality, the industry is thriving, with graphic novel sales hitting record numbers in recent years. The medium has evolved, sure, but it's far from dead. Digital comics are booming, and superhero movies have actually driven more people to explore the original source material. So next time someone dismisses comics as simple kid stuff, you can tell them about the rich history, complex storytelling, and ever-evolving nature of this amazing art form. Because sometimes the truth is more fascinating than fiction, even in a medium known for its fantasies.